I am so nervous to do this video. My heart is about to jump out of my chest, and this is probably the hardest video that I will ever have to do. This is a very emotional video. I'm sitting here by myself, so everything just feels even more intense. So please bear with me. I've been away from YouTube for quite a long time. I did a video called Where Have I Been? Where I explained I was super busy and I just didn't have time, but I really wanted to do YouTube again. And that was the truth. But I did take it down because that was not the whole truth. Was super busy. I did have a lot on my mind, but I had a lot more on my mind than I said, and that I even admitted to myself. But I still really want to do YouTube, and right now I'm spending a lot of time on YouTube because that helps me take my mind off of things. It distracts me from thinking. I just really want to do videos again. Also because my dad, I warned you this will get really emotional. He was always interested in hearing how I was going with my YouTube, and he was sending me articles on about YouTube, and he was asking me if I stopped making videos. I was like, no, I just don't have time. Which was the truth. But now I'm making videos again and he's not here. My dad passed away on September 7th. He died from cancer. We had known since November, December last year that he had cancer. It's been hard, but my dad was a real fighter, and you could not see at all that he was sick. He was just really positive, and that's what helped me. I think maybe I just didn't want to think about it. Also because the last time we got to spend together should be a happy time, and none of us wanted to be sad. My dad really wanted us to have a good time and not think about it, not talk about it, and not till the last month was it very visible that he was sick. And then just a few days before he passed away, he was hospitalized, and it went really fast. And I still don't really realize what's happened. It feels really surreal. I'm realizing it a bit more day by day, but it's insane how much time has already gone by, because it feels like yesterday. And for me, it feels like time is standing still. Like time is not an actual thing. It's not real, because how can life go on without him in my life? I'm so grateful for everything, for all the time, all the memories that I've had with my dad. He was the greatest man I will ever know, and I will never know anyone as awesome as him. He supported me through everything, and he always wanted me to succeed and be the best Charlotte that I could possibly be. He went to extraordinary lengths just to make me happy. I had the best childhood because of my parents, and they are my favorite people. And now one of my two favorite people will not be here with me for the rest of my life. And there is so much left for him to do and for him to experience. I still want him to be a part of my experiences. I still send him Snapchats just because I want to tell him what's happening, and I want to tell him that I miss him and that nothing is ever going to be the same without him. I could tell you so many great things about my dad, and I really wanted this video to be perfect because I kind of wanted to make a tribute for him, because I think he deserves that. And I want to stand on top of a hill and just scream to the whole world how great he was and how big a loss this world has experienced now that he is gone. And this is kind of my way of doing it. I didn't want to put myself on the internet crying, but now that I'm talking about it, I feel relieved. I'm not as nervous anymore. It's just, I want it to be okay to talk about it. I do not want to be afraid to talk about it. I have great friends, I have a great mother, I have a great boyfriend, I have a great family, and that helps me to talk about it, but somehow it's nice to see or to hear from someone who's been going through the same thing. One of the most reassuring things I've heard is, I promise you it's gonna get better. And hearing that from someone who's been going through it, it means the world. Because right now it doesn't feel like it's ever gonna be okay again. And I don't believe it's gonna be okay. I think you'll just learn to live with it. I can still laugh and I can still smile, and I promise you my videos will not be super depressing. I will, however, be making a few of these videos. Because, like I said, it's nice to hear it from someone who's been going through it. And I've been looking through YouTube, and there are a few videos, but I want to contribute more to the talk. And I will be making some progress videos, and I think that will also be nice. Like, I would really, right now, I would love to hear how people deal with it after 3 months, after 6 months, and after a year. If I want to continue YouTube, I can't continue without putting this out there. This is a huge part of me now, and I will not be the same Charlotte ever again. There's a hole in my heart, and that hole will always be there. So I have to put it out there if I have to continue. I love you so much, Dad, and I will forever and ever miss you. Remember to love the people you have around you. Spend more time with them, because life is really fragile, and I don't think we realize till we see how easily life can just disappear from a body. I still don't understand. I was looking at my dad one moment he was alive, and the next he was gone. And I don't understand. He was right there. He's the greatest man ever, and he would do anything for everyone to make them happy. He was a great people's person, and I've only ever heard people say good things about him because they have a lot of respect for him. Life will never be the same again. And I really don't know who to go to anymore for all the questions I have in life, because he was the one person I knew would have the answer. He knew everything. It was insane. But, yeah. I will miss him so much. This video is by far not how I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be perfect. It's not perfect. I probably forgot to say a lot of things that I wanted to. I really appreciate that you took the time to watch this video. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I really hope to see you again in my next video. And see you in all my future videos. Yeah. I'll just end this by saying, that my dad was my superhero. And I will forever and ever love and miss him. And I'm sad for me, my family, and all his acquaintances, and this entire world that we have lost him. Thank you.